If you look closely, you'll see lots of beauty in Camden. For artist William Butler, he's adding to that beauty. William brought his family here from Iowa after coming to Camden on a mission trip. They felt compelled to move here, and they've become an integral part of the change in Camden. William's studio is housed in a refurbished firehouse, where he opens his doors to the community.
We wanted to create an environment and to create a setting, not only to invite those folks from outside the city, but also to empower people inside the city to be able to use their creative gifts and talents and skills and showcase what they've done in the city and what they're capable of. So we're connecting marketplace with institution. Art changes people's perception in many ways. Even if you look at our sister city across the river, Philadelphia, Old City was not Old City 20 years ago. It was not a destination. Northern Liberties was not a destination, and arts and entertainment and people who had a heart of restoration, which is what I believe my wife and I have and our sons also have for the city of Camden, is to really see restoration come about in a beautiful and organic way. And I think when you create something beautiful, it inspires others to see beauty in the place that it's created. And so whether it's Northern Liberties and now Kensington and Fishtown, these places are just exploding because there's great creative opportunities and there's great opportunities for creative expression, which I believe inspires others to come see and then to come and imagine and then to come and be. And so that's our hope for Camden.
So what would you say to people who are afraid to come to Camden?
Come to Camden. Come and see. Come and check out this community. Come and be part of the community. Come and contribute to the community. There's businesses here that desires to thrive. There are institutions here that their desires to thrive. There's an art gallery and a couple art venues in the city that are desiring to thrive. We want to open our doors and create an invitation that will be memorable and as safe as anywhere else that you go. Artistically, we have been commissioned and connected to the community with the live painting as well as with commission painting, and also studio work being purchased by the MD Anderson Cooper Cancer Institute, as well as Adventure Aquarium, and also with the new Croc Salvation Army opening up this weekend. They commissioned me to do a very large piece for their chapel, and we took that piece and had it scanned, and the original artwork is now 26 feet high stained glass windows on both sides of the chapel, which is beautiful and amazing, and the original piece is framed and hanging in the right outside the main chapel.
Do you think Camden is beautiful?
I think Camden is gorgeous. It's not just beautiful, but we just need to take it one step at a time. Camden is coming into its day where she's coming out to the ball, and she's really pretty. And I think the best way to see the beauty of Camden is to come and be in the city of Camden, to live here, to work here, to come and share your gifts and talents in the city as well, to get to know the people that live and work here. They're amazing, they're resilient, they're loving, they're caring. I know that the news reports a certain amount of negativity, but I think for every report of negativity, there's got to be a hundredfold of good and beautiful things happening in the city. The community is coming together. Where there used to be great divides, those walls are coming down, and I think people are contributing and blessing and benefiting each other through the good works that are happening in the city.
The things that you're talking about are these little pieces of good. Do you think little pieces like that can really make a difference?
I believe all the little pieces of good that happen in the city will begin to outweigh that negative perception. You know, there's this beauty hanging in the balance. And sometimes it's in the eye of the beholder, of what's beautiful and what is not, what is ugly, what is not, what is safe, what is dangerous. And I believe that as we begin to tell the story of Camden again and again and again, and stepping forward into a hopeful, bountiful future, people will begin to see and begin to contribute and begin to re-envision Camden, and I hope they begin to re-envision themselves more active in Camden.
William created Camden's art crawl, where you can stroll from gallery to gallery. Long term, he and his wife hope to start a clothing company to bring jobs to Camden.